Hey everybody, this is Wendy. Welcome. So excited you're here with me today. I have some really simple cards for you using the new Gingham Gala Designer Series paper and a stamp set that is a demonstrator exclusive, but I just want you to imagine that you could use any stamp set doing this technique. All right, so I made these cards with, like I said, the Gingham Gala Designer Series paper. And I chose to make the layer of the Gingham Gala 3 by 3. That way I would be able to get 4 pieces of paper out of one sheet of 6 by 6 designer series paper. So you can see here, I'm going to grab this. Here's the 6 by 6, and it's got this cool print on each side. This is the balmy blue color, and I'm going to be able to get 4 of these out of one sheet. So I wanted to make a whole bunch of cards for new team members, and I also wanted to make some for my team members that went with me to Orlando. So this served a dual purpose. Now you can see here I'm using dimensionals on the back of a piece of balmy blue cardstock. This piece of cardstock is cut at 3.5 by 3.5. And I'm going to layer it down on the Whisper White card base, which is cut at 4.25 by 11. So I'm just going to center it here and kind of towards the top. You could go right smack dab in the middle, but for the purpose of composition, I really like to keep something more towards the top, more towards the bottom, to the right, or to the left. I rarely center stuff. I don't know. It's just something with my eye that makes me feel like it has better composition if it's not centered. Now, obviously, I'm centering the pieces that are going on top of here, but the focal point is not in the center of the card, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to stamp in balmy blue the word stamping. And then I've got my 2.25 inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch that out. And then I'm going to stamp my second part of my sentiment on the lower piece of this Whisper White. I really like using scraps of Whisper White cardstock to do my stamping because I save all of them basically. And so it gives me an opportunity to go through all of those scraps. So I'm just going to cut away the big part of this, and then I'm going to fussy cut or hand cut out this sentiment piece that's going to go on the bottom. There is no die cut for this, this banner piece, so you do have to hand cut it out. I decided I wanted a little bit of a white edge going around this banner, so I cut a little bit away from the banner. And then I'm just going to continue going around the edge here and cut it out. Now, if you're watching this and you are interested in purchasing the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit, there is an amazing deal coming. You can purchase the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit for $99, and you get to choose $175 in product to put in it, and that is beginning January 3rd. If you want the awesome, beautiful tote bag from Stampin' Up! That they're offering to new demonstrators, you can also get that for an additional $30. So if you were to purchase the kit for $129, then you would get to choose $175 in product plus the gorgeous tote bag, which is just awesome. I do have a photo of the tote bag, and I'll put it up on my blog so that you can see what that looks like. The link to all the supplies I've used here today are listed in the description below the video, but also there is a link to my blog post, so you'll be able to go visit my blog and see that there. I added the banner with mini dimensionals, and then I'm going to use regular size dimensionals on the back of this 2.25 inch circle punch to pop up this little piece here. So this card actually ends up with quite a bit of dimension. I chose to keep all the cards monochromatic for 3 reasons really. 1, I really like the look of monochromatic. 2, it's very, very simple to do, and you really could do it with any stamp set. And number 3, it makes it much easier to mass produce. So if I want to make a whole bunch of one card, I'm able to make several really quickly by doing this. Then I'm just going to center that and put it down. That's it. That's how simple these cards are to make. They are fun and easy, and you could really substitute anything out for the top if you wanted to. If you want to watch any other of the videos from me, you can click on either one that you see here. Click on the little circle with my face in it to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope that you shop with me soon and join my team in January when they have the awesome deal. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.